Zero and Amy K in 194, and this is a Setting the Bar story, which is what?
It doesn't matter what's going on in your day, in your life. I mean, yeah, it might not be the best, but this should make you feel better.
I can assure you that your day is not going to be as weird as this guy's day. If you can manage to make it through the whole day without turning yourself into some sort of pharmaceutical experiment, you're doing pretty good.
What?
So I'm going to try to word this a very specific way, and if you should understand, you're going to understand, okay?
Okay.
A 33-year-old man ended up going to the hospital because he was trying to treat himself some chronic lower back pain he's been having. It's been really bad for a long time. And while he was in there and they were analyzing his back, they noticed some other things. For example, one of his arms was extremely swollen and looked very infected. And they said, "What is going on here?" And he said, "Well, I've been injecting myself with some stuff to try to help with the back pain. I'd found this thing online." And they said, "What have you been injecting yourself with, sir?" The answer to that question is his very own male reproductive fluid.
Nuh-uh.
Yep. So, he's been doing this not one time, not two times, for a year and a half. Daily, sometimes multiple times a day, depending on how bad the pain was. Now, according to the medical case report, he'd purchased a whole bunch of needles and syringes online and been doing these monthly treatments for a year and a half. And this, of course, got him infected and swollen up, and he had some gross and abscesses that required treatment. Basically, he just had like pus pockets.
That's so gross.
But let's be honest, not all that was pus pockets.
No.
Just like globs of it.
Because there was so much?
Now, they noted they couldn't find any sort of evidence studies, internet forums, or anything that would validate that this was an effective treatment for back pain. And when he was asked for specifics of, like, where did you see this, he really couldn't provide. He's like, "Oh, probably Reddit." So the good news is he got actual medical attention for not just his back, but his situation. The bad news is the sentence, "I injected my own male reproductive fluid into my arm for a year and a half," will now forever be on his medical record. And that will be the first thing they see every time he goes in there.
Wasn't, though, one of the Kardashians was doing something with it because she thought she was doing something weird. Kourtney was something from
Even
Travis.
if so.
And I don't know if maybe it was that or if it was something else.
I vaguely remember a story about maybe like they were making a beauty cream or something.
Yeah.
Even so, I don't know if I'd be getting my medical advice from the Kardashians. Good Lord.
I mean, true, yes.
So if you can make it through the entire day without self-harvesting your own reproductive fluids and injecting them into your body, you're doing pretty good.
Oh.